Hey, Sita, welcome back. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, thank you. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Yes, and it's NaNoWriMo, so
That's right.
perfect.
Perfect. Well, I invited you back because it's National Poetry Month and I had such a good time during our last chat. And I really was hoping you'd share with me your poem. I'll have a seizure with my coffee on the side.
Yes, I'd love to. This is a teaser for my chapbook coming out next month, Knocking on the Body's Door.
Excellent.
I'll have a seizure with my coffee on the side. I love the coffee shop down the street, the grinders, how people hide behind their laptops, drowning out the world with their headphones. Whales under the sea don't care how far down they are. The awe of how fast the baristas punch my order, or how some of them have it memorized. I like consistency. It amazes me how they can work while conversation pours out of me like the coffee they pour for their patrons. How they smile at me because they're friendly, or just paid to do it. I don't care. Did you know that the coffee shop is the best place out in the world to have a seizure? My seizures don't leave me staring off in one direction. One time, I treated my mum and I to a coffee, and I felt the heavy pull of fatigue from my meds collapse to the ground. After I came to, my mum wiped up hot coffee from my chest using her favorite navy scarf. What was my own name? Where was I, and why were people taking pictures of me? The smell of coffee reeked all over my body. The floor was cold, clean, but too hard to fall on, right? Is any floor good to fall on? No. I fall without warning, and my head smacks the floor so hard I feel my skull move.
Wow, what an experience. Goodness.
That used
I
to be titled I Love Starbucks.
It used to be titled I Love Starbucks, but forget you, Starbucks. You can't spell my name right. No, I like that. I really like the line whales under the sea don't care how far down they are.
Because I guess like in normal times, people are just kind of just in their own world behind their laptop,
I
and
like
they're just,
that imagery.
you know,
Like I got it right away. That was really good. I like that. There was another line I'm curious about.
hmm?
People taking pictures of me.
Yes, sometimes people do take pictures of people having seizures or take videos and put them on YouTube.
That's alarming, or
It's awful.
that's awful. That's all of the bad words I couldn't spit out at once. Why would they do that? That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that.
Some people don't haven't witnessed a seizure ever, or they're just weird people.
Yeah,
So
I'd say, yeah. Wow, that's interesting. Gosh.
I don't have an explanation actually.
Yeah, well, I read that in the poem, and I just thought, oh, well, maybe that's not what I think it is, but turns out it is what I think it is. So that's interesting. And this stuck out to me too. And I love your work. And thank you so much for sharing that with me. It's beautiful. I really love it. Amazes me how they can work while conversation pours out of me, like the coffee they pour for their patrons. There's a lot of imagery in that too. It's beautiful. And again, this is in your book coming out, Knocking on the Body's Door,
That's correct. My chapbook.
your chapbook. Awesome. When that's released, I'll make sure it's in the show notes. And that way people can find it. And and if they wanted to have more Sita in their lives. Where can they find you?
You can follow me on Instagram at Sita Gaia, SITAGAIA underscore poetry. I'm
Excellent.
still working on a website.
All right, cool. Well, when you have that up, I'll put that in the show notes also. We need more Sita in the world. And
Yes,
again, this was my pleasure. And it's a privilege to talk to you again here. And I look forward to having you back. And happy National Poetry Month.
happy National Poetry Month.
That's
Thank you so
right.
much, Heather.
Good to see you again. You take care.
You take care.
Bye bye.
Bye.